Today we'll be covering the top 10 best weapons in Season 1 2026 of Call of Duty Mobile. To start this year fresh, we're gonna describe every weapon as if you were brand new to the game. That way, you're completely set for the year ahead. Let's get into it. In 10th place, we have 3 DMRs. The SKS, the Type 63, and the SO14. These 3 function basically the same way. They are semi-automatic weapons, which means you need to spam the trigger. They are designed to be 2-shot kill weapons with a 1-shot capacity to the head. The SKS was the first weapon like this. It's designed to be slow and stable. It only requires 1 shot above the waist to get a 2-shot kill, and the 1-shot headshot goes to infinity. It's pretty reliable overall, but it could be a little faster. The Type 63 was added more recently. It has a much faster ADS time, making it a better option in close range when you're not already aimed in. It has the same infinite 1-shot headshot capacity as the SKS, but the 2-shot kill is a bit different. Up to 50 meters, you need 1 shot above the waist to get a 2-shot kill, but after that, you need both shots to hit above the waist. Then there's the SO14, added about a month ago, and it just wipes the floor with both of them in some ways. First, mobility-wise, it's way better than the Type 63. Second, we can carry a 50-round mag. Yes, basically a 25 kill potential within the magazine. That's the best I've seen in the game. It doesn't lose in terms of stability either. In fact, it's even better in terms of recoil. It goes straight up without any lateral movement. And to add to that, the damage is insane. Now, we don't have nearly as good 1-shot headshot potential as the Type 63. We only get 24 meters of 1-shot headshot, nor do we have as good of a 2-shot range. But it doesn't matter since we're incredibly fast moving. It's not a true passive anchor weapon, but more like an AR. We honestly misjudged it at first, but this gun is definitely S tier. It's not directly comparable to the SKS and Type 63 considering the difference in playstyle, but it's without a doubt a top tier gun. In 9th place, we find our best and only LMG on this list, the PKM. This is basically a portable sentry gun. You have 200 bullets per mag and the mobility of an Airbus A380, but the damage is insane. You get 19.5 meters of consistent 3-shot kill, 32 meters of potential 3-shot kill, and an infinite 4-shot kill. The time to kill is 190 milliseconds and 285 milliseconds. To add to those insane range stats, the bullet impact of 1.5 makes your enemies incapable of shooting you back properly. Also, the fact that you can continuously fire for 17 seconds kinda helps. And finally, the wall penetration is incredible, so you can just spam through walls and expect to get kills. It is simply the best for this role. In 8th place, we have the DRH. It has non-optimal mobility and a short mag with only 25 bullets. But the DRH doesn't shine through these things. It shines through firepower, range, and ease of use. The damage is incredible. We have 29 meters of consistent 3-shot kill and 36 meters of potential 3-shot kill. Add to that incredible recoil, low flinch, and a clean irons, and you got yourself a really good AR with firepower competitive to the Odin or USS-9. Now, as I said, the DRH doesn't have optimal mobility. We have quite a slow ADS time at 274 milliseconds. And even though the mag is short, since we have a quick reload time, it'll be fine as long as you have some trigger discipline. In 7th place, we find the XM4. It got nerfed pretty harshly, but it's still one of the best flex ARs in the game. It shines through its incredibly consistent recoil, which basically goes straight up at a constant speed. It has great mobility and really consistent damage, offering 28 meters of 4-shot kill and 39 meters of 5-shot kill. Overall, there's nothing bad to say about this gun. It has no true flaw. It's a really good all-rounder. Some weapons are just slightly better overall. Talking about slightly better, we got the Ram 7 at the number 6 spot. Usually forgotten in competitive play, this gun is nonetheless incredible in ranked for its overall versatility. It isn't as good as the XM4 damage-wise, but in terms of usability, it is no match. This gun has absolutely no recoil, one of the cleanest irons, and absolutely no shake. We got 13 meters of consistent 4-shot kill, followed by 38 meters of consistent 5-shot kill. The mobility is on par with the XM4. but that faster fire rate and much better ease of use makes it, in my opinion, a better option for ranked play. Though arguably, you could switch the XM4 and the RAM 7 depending on your preference. The last of the trio of Flex ARs is none other than the Type 19 at the 5th spot. It has the same mobility as the XM4 and the RAM 7, aside from that ugly sprint speed of only 5.8 meters per second. It has even better recoil than the RAM 7 and lower flinch. That means it is as good as the XM4, except it has slightly better range. We got 31 meters of 4-shot kill and 43 meters of 5-shot kill. But considering how similar these two are, the slightest change makes one gun better than the other. At 4th place, we find the most underrated gun in the whole game, the HVK-30. This thing is a blast. We're talking 18 meters of 3-shot kill, 29 meters of 4-shot kill, and an infinite 5-shot kill. Mobility is insane for something with that firepower. We're even faster than the DRH, and we basically smoke it damage-wise. The headshots are simply a masterpiece. With a 2.1 headshot multiplier, you bet it'll reduce the shots to kill by 1 no matter what. But a few details keep it from number 1. The recoil is S-shaped, which is kinda tricky to handle. And the mag size is quite small with only 28 bullets. That reduces its overall effectiveness in hardpoint and domination, but in every other game mode, this thing is basically the strongest and fastest killing gun there is. At the 3rd spot, we find the USS-9. It is the best all-rounder there is in the game. Stable, agile, fast killing, and versatile. You get 28 meters of consistent 3-shot kill, offering a 200 millisecond time to kill, and 55 meters of 4-shot kill. The mobility is great. We're talking 224 milliseconds of ADS time and 3.5 meters per second of strafe speed. And the ease of use? You don't have any idea how good that is. No recoil, no aim shake, clean iron sight. The only issue is the flinch, which is a tad high at 1.1, but that'll be alright most of the time. The issue with the recent nerf concerning the USS-9 is the BSA, which has gotten worse and worse, from 17 back in the day now to 21. That makes it much more inaccurate and quite random at around 35 meters. That doesn't make it bad at all. It's still the best flex SMG in the game, but it's only top 3. At the number 2 spot, we have the VMP. This is the best SMG in the game currently. Aggressive, mobile, fast fire rate. It is the CQB SMG. You get 13 meters of 4-shot kill potential, 21 meters of 5-shot kill with a really low probability of a 4-shot, and 32 meters of 6-shot kill. Mobility is, as I said, fast as hell. 182 milliseconds of ADS time, 6.4 meters per second sprint speed, and 4.1 meters of strafe speed. The iron sight is clean, the aim shake is low. Overall, a great piece of work, and our favorite gun. And at the number 1 spot, we find the Odin. To put it simply, I use this whenever I'm playing on a map I don't like, against strong people, or if I just want to absolutely win. This thing kills in 2 shots within 145 milliseconds, and in 3 within 290 milliseconds. And that's the worst case scenario. Up to 26 meters, it'll basically always be a 2-shot kill, and after that, it'll be a 3-shot kill. Mobility is obviously slow, but that's a good thing, as accuracy is what we want, not mobility. Handling wise, it might seem tricky at first, but the recoil is basically straight. Even if it kicks hard a little, it's very manageable. It is the most consistent gun over all maps, all game modes, and pretty much every playstyle, whether it is objective anchor or streaking play. Those are your top 10 weapons for Season 1. But even the Odin won't save you if your settings are wrong. You're currently playing at a massive disadvantage unless you change these 7 settings right now in this video.